guys. So I am going to record a 50-minute express class for you. All you need is a mat. We're not going to really use any equipment. Grab, if you have a hand towel or a kitchen towel or a small pillow, if you have one of the balls at home, you're welcome to use that. But just grab like a hand towel and fold it up because we're going to be using it for a little bit of inner thigh work and some hamstring work today. And that's all we need, and a mat, and find a sturdy surface to, hold on to. A wall works, countertop, whatever. And let's get started. So 50 minutes, we've got it, we're ready for it. Happy Thursday, gang. Let's get started. So we're gonna start just with a little march out. And let's take a nice deep breath. Move arms up. And we exhale it out. Let's get one more of those in. Inhale, reach it up. Now bring your hands to your hip, little side step. Right and left. So shoulders are back and down. Inhale and exhale. Now let's take this to a hamstring curl. So heels to seat. Let's take this to a plie tap. So small plie, tap that toe. Sink those hips, abs in tight. It's 4, 3. Let's center it up here, full range plie. Down and lift. Inhale and exhale. Halfway down, pulse it. A little pulse down and down. So shoulders back. Abs in tight. Stay low, add your tuck here. A little tuck and tuck. So we want to make sure we keep our hips low. Pull that tailbone up and under. You've got 8 more here. It's 8. It's 4. 3. We're going to hold that tuck. Pulse it down. Pulse. Nice work. It's 4. 3. Come on up. Shift side to side. Press your hips back. Let's center it up here. Flat back down. Take a nice deep breath. Tuck the chin and roll it on up. We've got one more. Inhale and exhale. Walk those feet in the first position. Hands on the hips, on the toes. Lift and lower those heels. Lift and lower. Nice work. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Feet to parallel. Bring your arms up. Start lifting your knees. Make sure we're breathing. Abs are nice and tight. Add your arm pull straight here, gang. Down and down. And add your rotation. Cross it together, right and left. Really try to twist through the waist. You got 8 more here. It's 8 and 7. Make sure you're breathing. Abs pulled in nice and tight. 4, 3, 2. Back to that march. Inhale and reach. Exhale, press one more. Take a nice deep breath in. And press it out. All right. We're going to head down to that floor or head to your counter or your chair. And we're going to get started with push-ups. So we're going to have our hands slightly wider than our shoulders, fingertips turned in, either on your knees or if you'd like to come up onto the balls of your feet with me. Let's start full range. Here we go. Down, press. Inhale and exhale. So we're trying to get that chest nice and low. Remember, we can do this on a wall, on a counter. Now halfway down and hold it. Make sure we're breathing. Our neck is nice and long. Little pulse down here, gang. Little pulse down and down. So anytime you want to come down to those knees, feel free. Little press away, little pulse, it's up and up. So we're pushing away from the floor or that counter now. Down 2, up 2. Down for 2. Press to the top for 2. Now's a good time if you want to come down to those knees. Keep it coming. Down for 2. Press to the top for 2. Down for 2. You've got 2 more here, gang. Hang on. Down for 2. Press for 2. Give me one more just like that. Down for 2. Back to singles. Here we go. Down. Push. Inhale and exhale. You've got 4 more. Hang on. It's 4. We've got 3. We've got 2. Halfway down and pulse it. Little pulses down and down. Take those breaks when we need them. Listen to your body. Little press away here, gang. Little push up and up. got this. Hang on. Down, press to the top. Down, press to the top. Inhale, exhale. You've got 4 more, gang. Hang on to it. 4, 3, almost 2. Can we halfway down pulse it? You've got 8 here. Finish it. 8. Nice and low. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Nice work. Hips back. Pedal those heels out. Roll those wrists up. Great, great work. Alrighty. Let's come on up. So reset those shoulders. Backing down just a little bit. Now we're going to go back into that Pilates style arm. So I want you to sink your seat. But we're going to start with our palms up and we circle forward. So we're circling, circling, circling. Now we want to keep our hips nice and low. Shoulders back. Now, palms down, circle, back. Inhale, exhale. You've got 8 more here. Squeeze to that upper back. Now, palms back up, we lift and lower. Take it, lift, lower. Exhale and inhale. So we're lifting those hips and then sinking them down. Nice work. Hold it down, little circle forward. Circle, circle, circle. Inhale and exhale. Now palms down, reverse it, so we circle back. Keep your arms nice and long, shoulders are back. Nice work, you've got 8 more here. Make sure we're breathing, neck is nice and long. Palms back up, here we go, full range. Lift and lower, lift. So we're adding those legs to this. Find that breath. Exhale, inhale. Let's get 4 more in here. And then we've got 1 more set. Hold it down, little circle forward. Forward, forward, forward. Squeeze through your upper back. Shoulders down, neck is nice and long. Palms down, circle it back. Reach, reach, reach. Hang on, gang, we got 8 more here. And then we're gonna lift and lower 1 more time. Inhale, exhale. Flip those palms back up. Here we go, full range. Lift it up, take it down. How low can we get those hips? Down. Inhale, exhale. You're almost there. Now can we hold it down? Can we bring the heels off the floor? Little pulse goes down. Little pulse, hold those palms. Little pulse. Little pulse, abs in nice and tight. Roll your shoulders back, arms overhead. Give me 8 here, you've got 8. And 7, almost 6, and 5. Last 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Nice work, release it, turn your feet forward. A little stretch right, little stretch left. Let's center ourselves up, flat back down. Get a nice stretch, tuck the chin. Come on up, 1 more. Inhale, take it down, tuck the chin, round it up, roll your shoulders back. Let's get a quick stretch for our shoulders. So you bring your right arm across, drive that shoulder down and away from your ear. Thumb is up, thumb rolls down, slight turn. Left side, bring it across, thumb up, thumb down, slight turn. Let's release, roll your shoulders back and down a couple of times. Hands over top, drop it straight down, right elbow, up and over. Let's get that left side, up and over. And we are ready to get some thigh work in. So grab that hand towel, or if you've got a ball at home, grab the ball. I'm gonna use the hand towel like I'm at home with you. So what we're gonna do, find that sturdy surface. It doesn't matter if you're starting on your right or your left. Just find that sturdy surface or wall. I want you to take that towel and fold it a couple of times, and I want you to place it right above that knee line, in between your thighs. So we want to have a nice, narrow position set up at the bar. Outside hand to our hip. Roll your shoulders back, pull your tailbone up and under, squeeze in on that rag. Squeeze in, squeeze in, squeeze in. So don't worry about your heel height. We're only about halfway off the floor. Little squeeze, little squeeze. Now let's hold that squeeze. Add your tuck here, little tuck. It's up and up. Make sure we're breathing. Little tuck up, little tuck up, little tuck up. So abs are nice and tight. Keep that squeeze on that towel or on that ball. Now hold that squeeze, hold that tuck down an inch, up an inch, little down and little lift. Little down and little lift. Think inhale, think exhale. Let's pulse down here again, little pulse down and down. So maybe we can bring the heels a little higher. Shoulders are back, abs and tight. Stay low, let's squeeze it in and in. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Hold that squeeze, add your tuck here, little tuck and tuck. Abs in nice and tight. Let's hold that tuck, back to that down an inch, up an inch. Little down and little lift. Make sure we keep some tension on that towel. Keep those inner thighs glued. Pulse down here again. Now I want you to bring your heels all the way off the floor. I want you to try to sink your hips down just a little bit. Stay low, just squeeze it in and in. So we're working inner thigh, we're working top thigh, a little bit of that hamstring. You've got 8 here, gang, and 7, nice, 6 and 5, hang on, 4, 3, now hold it, add that tuck here, little tuck up and up, heels nice and high. Keep that tuck it down, 2, up 2, tuck down for 2, tuck lift for 2, tuck down for 2, lift, 2, nice, down for 2, lift for 2, tuck down for 2, hold it, down an inch, up an inch. Can we bring those heels a little higher? Can we bring those knees, squeezing on that towel or that ball, just a little bit more. You've got 4 more here, gang, it's 4. You've got 3. Hang on, it's 2. Pulse down, you've got 8 here, gang. Shoulders back, abs in tight. Stay low, just that squeeze. You've got 8 and 7. Can we pull that tailbone back up and under? Can we roll those shoulders back? Hold that squeeze, add that tuck. You've got 8 here. We're gonna go down to that down 2, up 2 one more time. Stay with me, gang. Down 2, up 2, here we go. Tuck it down for 2, tuck lift for 2. Tuck down for 2, tuck lift for 2. 2 more. Down for 2, lift, 2. Tuck down for 2, hold it, down an inch, up an inch. Give me more pressure on that towel. Bring those heels up just a little higher. Let's pulse down and finish. This is it, gang. Little pulse down, little pulse. Inner thighs glued together. Shoulders are back, abs are in tight. Your last 8 here. It's 8, almost. Hang on to it. Heels a little higher, hips a little lower. 3, 2, and last one. Nice work. Take those heels down. Take that towel, place it to the side. Quick pedal, 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 pedal. Grab your outside heel. Pull your tailbone up and under, get a nice stretch in that hip and quad. And then let's send that ankle across our knee, have a seat. A little pressure on that knee if it feels good. And then we're gonna switch it out. So, inside heel, bring it on in. Tailbone up and under. Take that ankle cross, have a seat. Great work, gang. Alrighty. So, we are going to face our counter or face our wall that we're going to hold on to or whatever. We're going to grab that towel back. We're going to hit that hamstring. So we work the top of the thigh, now we're going to work the hamstring. So what I want you to do, facing in a parallel setup, we're going to take that rag, put it behind the right knee. What I want you to do is I want you to sink into that left knee, put your tailbone up and under, pressure right knee back, little squeeze in. So we're driving that heel. Nice flex in our right heel. All you're doing is curling that heel into your seat. Little squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. So make sure you're breathing. You've got a light grip on that counter. Hold that squeeze, press straight back, little push back and back. So we want to keep our standing knee nice and soft. Little push back, little push back. You should be feeling this right in that hamstring. Hold it, just that squeeze in, gang. We drive that heel in, drive that heel in. Sink into that standing knee just a little bit more. One squeeze, one press, one squeeze in, one press back. One squeeze, hold, one press, one squeeze, one press. Make sure you're breathing, gang. You got it. One squeeze, one press. Inhale the squeeze, 3 presses back and a hold. So we push back, back, and we hold it. Can we sink into that instep of that left foot just a little bit more again? Push it back, push, push, hold. One more. Push back, hold it back, squeeze that heel in, drive it in and in. Option, bring your left heel off the floor. We're gonna go back to one squeeze, one push here. So one squeeze in, one push back. One squeeze, one push, one squeeze, one push. Make sure you're breathing. One squeeze, one push, one squeeze, one push. All right, again, 3 pushes back and 1 hold. We push back, back, and hold it. Nice work. Push it back, back hold. Push it back, back hold. Give me 1 more. Push back, hold. Single pushes, finish it. Little push. Push, can we bring that heel just a little tighter into our seat? Little back. Can we bring that left heel just a little higher? You've got 8 more, gang. Hang on, 8 and 7, almost there. Last 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Nice work. Come on out. Pedal those heels. Take your right heel, dig it in, and press your hips straight back. So you're gonna feel that stretch right in the muscle group we just worked. And then I want you to take that right ankle, cross the left knee, and have a seat. Well, let's get a stretch for that standing leg. That one gets a workout too. So take your left heel, cross it over. That right knee, have a little step back. And then I want you to dig that heel in, press your hips to the middle of the room. All right, gang, we got 2 legs. Let's get that other one done. So you're gonna be either facing, or you can turn with me. You're welcome just to face. Your counter, or whatever you're using today for a little bit of stability. Let's take that towel, let's place it behind our left knee now. And we're gonna set up the same. So sink into your right knee, pull your tailbone up and under, give me a little push back. We squeeze it in, squeeze it in. So all you're doing is driving that heel into your seat. Now we want to make sure our tailbone stays tucked up and under. Squeeze. 1 squeeze, 1 press. 1 squeeze in, 1 press back. So hold it, push it. Squeeze, press, squeeze, press. Inhale and exhale. Nice work, gang. Just that push back, little pushes. Now when we look down, our left knee's behind our right. Find that balance in the instep of that right foot. Hold it, squeeze it in, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale, exhale. 1 squeeze, 1 push. Here we go. 1 squeeze, 1 push back. 1 squeeze, 1 push. 1 squeeze, 1 push. You've got 4 more, gang. Hang on, 4. Back. Hold it, push it. Just that push. Little push back and back. Tailbone stays up and under, abs stay in. Now 3 pushes, 1 hold. We push back, hold. Can we bring that heel in a little tighter? Back, hold. Nice. Push and hold. Back. Hold it back, squeeze it in. Little squeeze in. Bring your right heel off the floor if that works today. 1 squeeze, 1 push, gang. 1 squeeze in, 1 push back. Squeeze, hold, push back. We should be feeling it in that thigh. You've got 4 here. 3, 2, 3 pushes back, 1 hold. You've got it. Can we bring that heel in a little tighter? Push and hold. Push it back, push and hold. You've got it. Can we get it behind that right knee just a little bit more? You've got 1 more, gang. Hang on, push. Single pushes back. Here we go. Bring that right heel just a little higher off the floor. Sink into that right knee just a little bit more. Bring that left heel in. Your last 8 right here. Hang on. It's 8 and 7. Almost there. 6 and 5. Hang on. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Nice work. Take that right heel down. You can place that towel to the side. Quick pedal. Let's get a stretch. So dig your left heel in. Press those hips straight back. Take your left ankle. Cross your right knee. Have a seat back. Let's get a stretch for that standing leg. So take that ankle cross. And then let's walk our feet into a first position. So we're gonna have our heels together and our toes are gonna be apart. And what I want you to do is bring your heels about halfway off the floor and sink your hips. Pull your tailbone up and under. Start with a little pulse down and down. So now we're gonna work a little bit more of the outside of that seat. Inhale and exhale. low, flare your knees, tap them back and back. So your abs are nice and tight. So we're tapping back and back. So heels are glued together. Little tap, little tap, little tap, little tap. Make sure we're breathing, shoulders back and down. Hold it, little pulse down. So we take it to a little pulse and a little pulse. So we're only moving that 1 inch. Abs in tight. Great job, gang. Little pulse, little pulse, little pulse. Stay low, flare your knees back. Here we go. Tap back and back. Nice work. Tap and tap. We should feel some heat in those legs. Hold it. Let's pulse down. Little pulse and pulse. Now I want you to bring your heels up just a little bit higher. Stay low. We flare those knees. You've got 8 here. And 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3. Hold it back. 8 pulses down. We take it 8 and 7. So heels a little higher if we can. 4, 3. Stay low. 4 taps here again. We tap it. It's 4, 3, 2. Hold it back. 4 pulses down. Down. Get ready. We're going to 2. Stay low. 2 taps. Tap it back. For 2. Hold it. Pulse down. Pulse down. 1 more set of 2s, gang. Now singles. 1 tap. 1 pulse. Here we go. 1 tap back. 1 pulse down. Tap, hold, and pulse. Can we bring those heels just a little bit higher? You've got 4 here. 3, 2. Just that pulse straight down. Little pulses down and down. Inhale, exhale. Those legs should be shaken. Stay low. 4 taps back. It's 4, 3, 2. Hold it. 4 pulses. Get ready for 2. Stay low. 4 tap back. 2 taps. Hold it. 2 pulses. Nice work. 2 taps. 2 pulses. You've got 2 more, gang. Tap, tap, hold. Pulse. Pulse. Give me 1 more. Singles. 1 tap, 1 pulse. 1 tap down. 1 pulse. 1 tap, 1 pulse. Can we bring our abs in just a little bit tighter? Can we bring our heels just a little bit higher? Now I'm going to make you put your thinking cap on. Can we combine this movement to finish? Tap, pulse down. Tap, pulse. Inhale, exhale. Bring your heels just a little higher. We're almost there. Hang on. Your last 8's right here. Give me 8 and 7, 6, and 5. Almost. Last 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Nice work, gang. Quick pedal, 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 pedal. Take your left heel, dig it in, press your hips back. Grab that right heel. Bring it on in, tailbone up and under. Same stretch on the other side. So take that right heel, dig it in, press your hips back. And then I want you to put your hands on that surface and we're gonna walk our hips back. Get a nice stretch for our low back. Soft bend in both knees, rock it right, rock it left. Great, great work, guys. All right, let's go ahead and center ourselves up. Hands to the top of the thigh. We tuck the chin, we come on up. Let's go ahead and take it down. We're gonna have our hands right underneath our shoulders. Remember, we're gonna hinge forward. You're either gonna stay in this position, in a modified position, or you're gonna tuck your toes and you're gonna come up with me. So we wanna make sure that those wrists are right underneath our shoulders. Our neck is nice and long. Inhale and exhale. Now let's bring that right leg up. And we're gonna take it to a midline squeeze. So we're gonna fire from the outside of that right glute across the body. Now, modification. That left knee stays down, and we fire from here. Squeeze in, squeeze in. Now we take it in an inch and up an inch. We squeeze in, hold, lift it up. It's in, hold, and lift. In, hold. Your hips stay square to the mat. In, hold, lift. In, hold, lift. 4 more, gang. Hang on. 4, 3, 2, right foot on the mat. Now remember, we can be here. Do what works for you. Are we ready on that left? Bring that left leg up. Midline squeeze, fire it in and in. So you're firing from the outside of that glute, bringing that leg across. Squeeze, squeeze. You've got 8 more here, gang. Remember, you can come onto that right knee when we need to. Now give it in an inch, up an inch. Here we go. So we squeeze in, we lift up. We just don't want the hips rotating open. We want to keep everything square to the floor. In an inch and up an inch. Try to keep your hips low. Hang on, gang. We've got 4 here. It's 4, 3, 2, Left foot down, hold your plank. Now, you can either stay here or come down to those forearms with me. Can we flip those palms up? Tap those knees right, left, tap right and left. Keep your abs pulled in. Remember, we can go into that modified position anytime we need it. You can stay in that long arm anytime you need it. Right and left. Inhale and exhale. Give me 8 more here and then we're gonna hold to finish. 8. Almost, gang. 4, 3. Can we hold it center? Can we press through the heels? Can we reach through the crown of our head? We're almost there. Hang on. 4, 3. 2 knees down, shift your weight back. Great job. Hips are gonna sink back. Let's take those knees just a little bit wider than our hips. Let our hips sink back. Take your right arm long. Thread your left arm through. Left ear to the mat, right form to the low back. Get a little stretch for those shoulders. And we switch it out. So left arm long, right arm threads through. Left form to the low back. Great, great work, gang. All right, so we're gonna come down for our extension work. Now we're gonna be flat on our stomachs for this. And we're gonna start in a field goal position with our arms. So our elbows are gonna be right in line with our shoulders. Our gaze is gonna be down. I want you to take a nice deep breath for me. Inhale. And as we exhale, we're gonna bring the arms and legs to a hover off the mat. So if this is putting too much pressure on your low back, I want you to take it down a little bit. So, breathe. That's the biggest thing we have to remember is to breathe. It's up an inch, down an inch. We lift it up an inch, we take it down an inch. Lift an inch and lower an inch. We wanna keep our neck nice and long. You've got 4 here, 3 here, 2 here, and we're gonna hold it here. Inhale, exhale, squeeze your elbows into your rib cage. Little press, little press. So we're driving those elbows into our rib cage. You've got 8 here. Little press, little press. Now, let's hold that press back and I want you to kick your legs, right, left. Here we go, kick them, right, left, right, left, right, left. Inhale and exhale. Now keep the legs kicking. Let's add that upper body squeeze and kick. Inhale and exhale, squeeze, kick, squeeze, kick. Make sure we're breathing, you got 8, gang. Next stays nice and long. We've got 4, 3, let's hold everything still. Option, arms stay here or you extend out with me, base stays down. Lift an inch, lower an inch, here we go. Take it up an inch and down an inch. We lift, we lower. Abs in tight, gang. All right, let's lift it up to finish. Little lift and lift. Keep your neck nice and long. Remember, we can be here. If it's starting to bother your shoulders, you can take your hands to the outside of your thigh as well. Lift and lift. Inhale, exhale, hang on to it. Can you give me 8 more? It's 8 and 7, almost. 6 and 5, hang on, last hold. 3, 2, and last 1. Great, great work. Let's walk those hands right outside of our chest, knees wide, big toes together. Press those hips back. Let's get a stretch. Take the right hand out, left hand on top, drop into your left hip. And left side. Take your left hand out, right hand on top, drop into that hip. And then let's go ahead, flip our palms up to the ceiling. Press it back. Nice stretch into that low back. All right, gang. We're gonna have our heels dug in, our toes are gonna come off the mat. We're gonna put our hands right behind our thighs. I want you to sink back. Now this is where you can put that pillow in if you need a little support behind your back. You can grab a pillow, a beach towel works. You can try it without it if you like, but if you need some support, I want you to put something behind you so that you have something to support your low back. So heels dug in, sink it back. Pull your tailbone up and under, start with that center tuck. It's tuck and tuck. So we're pulling our abs in nice and tight. Little tuck. I'm just turn the music up a little bit. Little tuck, little tuck. You've got 8 here. Now, option, extend your arms out. Tuck and tuck. Hold it here. We're gonna extend that right leg out. Give me 1 lift, 1 tap. 1 lift, 1 tap. So we're trying to keep our shoulders right where they are, so we're not lifting with it. We keep it low, lift. Nice working. Now a little lift on top. You've just got 8 here. It's 8 and 7. Nice. 6 and 5. Hang on. It's 4, 3. Bring your right heel back down. Center tuck here. A little tuck up and up. Inhale and exhale. Tuck and tuck. Hold that tuck. Extend your left leg. We got it on the left. 1 lift, 1 tap. Here we go. 1 lift, 1 tap. Try to keep those shoulders low. 1 lift, 1 tap. 8 lifts on top. Here we go. 8 and 7, 6 and 5. Nice work. Great job, gang. Left heel down, center tuck. Little tuck and tuck. Inhale and exhale. Now I want you to keep that left arm right where it is. Right arm straight up to the ceiling. Tuck and tuck. Inhale, exhale. You got it. Let's switch them out here again. It's tuck and tuck. Heels dug in nice into that mat. Can we take both arms overhead? Give it a shot. And tuck and tuck and tuck. Arms right back where we started. Little tuck up and up. Great job, gang. Now hold it. Give me a little tap back, a little drop back, and back. Inhale and exhale. Back, back. 3 presses, back, 1 hold. Tap it, and then we hold it at that lowest point. Take it back, back hold. Great job, gang. We're digging in. We got it right here. Back, back. Single presses back. Can we bring those arms back overhead? Little back, little back, little back. You've got 8 more here, gang. 8. Almost. Nice. 4, 3, 2, last one. Come on up. Take those feet apart. Drop your chest down. Get a nice stretch. And then I want you to walk your hands back. Roll your shoulders. Open that chest up, almost like you're pushing yourself off the floor. Great, great work. All right. Let's move on with our core work. So I'm going to turn my mat a little bit. And we're going to get hands back behind our head and neck. Elbows nice and wide. Feet glued. Let's start with a crunch. 1 lift up, 1 tap down. So chin stays off of our chest. Curl. Curl. Exhale and inhale. Curl. Nice work. All right. Little curl on top. So we want to make sure we keep that chin off of our chest and our elbows are nice and wide. Your abs are pulled in tight. We've got 8 more here, and then we're going to start moving those legs around. You've got 4, 3, 2, and then I want you to hold it here. So we're going to take our right leg over top of our left. Give me a nice point on that left foot. Back to that crunch. But we're going to add the legs. Curl, tap. So we want to close it like a book gang. We're bringing it all together and then tap it. Curl. Keep your abs drawn in tight. Try not to push against the abdominal wall. Now, a little squeeze in here, gang. A little squeeze in. So we're driving the knees into the chest, and we're lifting the chest to the top of that thigh. Little curl. Little curl. It's 8. Nice work. It's 4, 3, 2, and then we hold it. Let's switch those legs. So we take the left over top of the right, back to full range. Tap it, curl it. Tap it, curl it. Take those breaks when you need them. This is your workout. Exhale. Give me 4 more, gang. 4, 3, 2. That little curl center right here. A little curl lift. So drive the thighs in and reach the chest. Little curl, a little curl. You've got 8. Right here is 8 and 7, 6 and 5. Hang on. 4, 3, 2, and then we're gonna hold it here. We're gonna bring those knees into a tabletop position, back to a full range crunch. Drop it down, lift. You've got 4 here. 3, 2. Right on top, gang, bicycle crunches. You take it right and left. So we're trying to drive that elbow to the inside of our knee. Double on each side. So you take it right for 2, left for 2. Pull your abs in just a little bit tighter. 1 more set, gang. Right for 2. Singles, right back on it. Right, left, 8 more here. 8. Those abs should be feeling something. Center it back up, full range crunch, drop it, down. Now here's where we have that option to extend our legs up to the ceiling. Little curl on top, gang, little lift, it's up and up. Can we take that right leg to a hover on the mat? You've got 8 here, it's 8. Nice work. Keep it coming, switch your legs out. So right's gonna come up, left's gonna go to the floor. Curl, curl. Inhale and exhale. You've got 8 more here. We're gonna end with a reverse crunch. Get ready for it in 4, 3, both legs up, lift, up and down, curl. So try not to use momentum. We're not pushing up to the ceiling like flicking our feet. We're keeping it, rocking those hips off the mat. Think about that breath. Give me 4 more here. 4, 3, 2. Can we hold it? Can we reach to finish? That was the end. Reach and reach. Maybe we can straighten those legs out just a little more. Reach, reach, reach. You got it here, gang. Almost, almost. Last 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Knees into the chest. Rock it right, rock it left. And then find a nice full extension, fingertips to toes. Reach, reach, reach. Bring that abdominal wall, bring that rib cage up and off the mat. We're gonna have everything set up in a parallel position. So not too narrow, not too wide, elbows down, fingertips up. Let's start with singles. 1 lift, 1 tap. Take it up, tap, press, tap. So we wanna think about that exhale right at the top. You've got 4 here. It's 3, 2. All right, gang, little tuck on top here. Little tuck gets lift and lift. So we're just tucking up to the ceiling. Make sure your shoulders are down into your mat. We don't want to restrict that airway. Little tuck, little tuck. You got it. Now tuck it right, left. Tuck it right, left. So we're just rocking those hips. Option, bring your heels off the floor. If this is too much for your calves, take it back down. Let's send our hips up, back down to the mat. Singles, down, press, down, press, down, press. You've got 4 more here. 4. Can we extend our arms up to the ceiling? Let's give it a shot. Little tuck on top. Here we go, gang. Little tuck gets lift and lift. Make sure you're breathing. You're doing a great job. Just to the right. Right tuck up. Right tuck. Right tuck. Maybe we can bring those heels a little higher. Let's take it to the left side. Left tuck it up and up. Shoulder blades back and down. Now let's shake it. Right, left. Here we go. Right, left. I think the song is like perfect for back dancing. Center tuck, here we go. Little tuck up and up. So let's bring those heels just a little higher. Tuck and tuck. Now give me 3 tucks and 1 hold. So we tuck it up, tuck, hold. Tuck up, hold. You got 2 more just like that. Tuck up, tuck, hold it. Give me 1 more. Tuck it up, shake it right, left. Can we drop our arms right by our ears? Right, left. Can we bring those hips just a little higher? You've got it here, and then we're gonna center it up to finish. Nice work. Hang on to it. We're almost there. Center tuck. Let's finish it. Little tuck and tuck. Bring those hips up just a little higher. Bring those heels up just a little bit higher. Give me 8 and we hold it. You've got 8 and 7, almost 6 and 5. Abs in. 4, 3. Can we hold it here? Can we push up just a little bit more? Hold, 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 hold. Almost, almost. I promise. Last 4. Last 3, 2. Last 1. Heels down. Knees into that chest. Rock it right, rock it left. Just roll that spine out. Let's hold on with our right knee. Left leg's gonna go long. Rolling your ankle out. Flex and point that foot. Take your left hand outside your right knee. Right arm to the floor. Bring it across. Back to center. Let's switch out our legs. So bring your left leg in. Right leg goes long. Roll that ankle out. Flex and point. Right hand outside that left knee. Bring it on across. Get a nice stretch. Now I want you to grab that towel for your stretch. So we're gonna take that towel long, and what we're gonna do is we're going to put it right over that right foot. I want you to flex through your heel and bring it in. So we get a nice stretch in that hamstring. Now hold on with the right hand, left arm down to the floor. Open your hip up, just like we do with the ring. And let's bring it back to center. Take your left leg long, grab onto that towel, bring it across, right arm down to the floor. Try to keep your right hip down into the mat. Back to center, soften that right knee. Let's take it up and over that left. So right foot's gonna go down to the floor, flex through your heel, and pull it into the chest. Again, this is where we're gonna feel that stretch right in the hamstring and that calf. Let's hold on with the left hand. Open it up. Back to center. Right leg slides. We bring it across. Again, trying to keep that hip down so we get a nice stretch in the IT band. We get a nice stretch right in the outside of that hip. Back to center. Let's slide both feet through. Flex through both heels if we can. Pull it into the chest. You get a nice stretch. Awesome, awesome work, guys. All right, let's take that towel to the side. Grab behind our thighs. Rock it on up. Let's flip on over. Get that cat-cow stretch in. So we're gonna have our hands underneath our shoulders, knees underneath our hips. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale. And as we exhale, tuck the chin, round back. Inhale, gaze goes up. Rock your hips back. One more time, just like that. Exhale, round. And inhale. Awesome work. All right, let's flatten our back out. Hands are gonna walk over to the left side of your mat. Right foot steps forward, lean into it. If this feels good, you can stay here or tuck your left foot. Come on up, stretch for that hip. Left knee comes down, slide your hips back. Right heel down, toe up. And we switch, gang. Get that other leg, so take your right knee. Remember, if you need to hold these stretches longer, or maybe get some more body-specific stretches, you need some more stretches for your low back. And then right knee, so slide those hips back, left heel down, toe up. Great, great, great work, guys. All right, both knees are gonna meet us. Walk those hands back, tuck our toes, rock up onto the balls of the feet. Nice stretch, calf Achilles. Low back, top of those thighs. And then inhale, and as we exhale, let's extend it up. Feet are hip distance, shake your head, yes. Let's shake your head, no. Soften both knees, hands to the top of the thigh. We tuck our chin, we come on up. Let's take a nice deep breath. Inhale, reach. Hold it overhead, reach to the ceiling, and then drop to the right. Get a nice stretch right in the outside of your hip, outside of that waist. Let's bring it up and over to the left. And nice stretch for the sides of the neck. Take your right ear down. Flip that palm open. If that feels good today, let's switch it out. Left side, flip it open, and let's release. Let's reset those shoulders. Back and down, take a nice deep breath. Inhale, reach. And exhale, press. Awesome, awesome, awesome work, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. I will be here every single day for you. I'll be uploading and live streaming classes. We live streamed at Tabata this morning. So I'm gonna let you guys know the schedule for the live classes soon. But I'm here, we're here. Lori and Amanda were here this morning with me working out, and we're gonna get through this. So we're here for you every single day. So we love you guys, we miss you, and we will see you soon. Bye.